There are over 200,000 words in the English language. The average person's working vocabulary is between 1 and 2,000 words. So going through and understanding a common definition to these words that are specific to asset management gives you that common vocabulary, that common frame of reference. I love the mission that the ALN is pursuing, working to get visibility into asset management as something other than greasing the machines once a month. That's maintenance. And asset management is a much broader process and discipline to think about. So the course is based on the structure of the ISO 55000 set of standards. And it talks about things that are valuable, whether you are just starting out or whether you have been doing this for a long time. And you're definitely going to learn some things that may help you communicate with other people in the organization, which then can turn around and help you get that visibility into asset management so that that whole process can be improved within the organization. Some organizations send teams that are implementing and responsible for asset management within their organization. And we've had 4 municipal teams that have been trained. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consulting firms that have trained teams. And then we've also had a branch of the Department of Defense that has trained a team. For the consulting firms, what we've found is that they're often training teams in order to create a practicum in ISO 55000 and asset management. And that obviously brings value to their organization, and it helps them support their clients who are looking into, how do I do this ISO 55000 thing now that it's looking like the federal government might be kind of wanting us to do that. I think that's as far as the federal government is right now, is kind of wanting us to do that. They're not really all the way there yet, but people who are forward looking are looking at that from the perspective of it could happen and we better be thinking about it. And that's where the consulting firms have come in. And almost all of these consulting firms have sent a team and then have sent another team, and in some cases have sent 4 separate teams. We had one consulting firm, it's a small engineering firm. We trained the entire office all at once, both DOD and the municipalities. What they're looking at is an immediacy in terms of getting ISO 55000 underway. And the more people you have that understand the standard and understand what the requirements are, the better time you're going to have putting a team together and being able to make that happen.